Loubia is a Lebanese dish that consists of green beans and tomato sauce. It's a very simple yet delicious one-pot recipe that makes the perfect comfort food for the whole family. Let me show you how to make loubia bizet the way you find it in the Levantine countries. If you're new here, my name is Katie, and this channel is all about sharing my passion for delicious Middle Eastern recipes, food traditions, and culture with a special focus on my beloved country, Jordan. Here's what you need to make Lebanese loubia. Green beans are the key ingredient. Romano green beans, which are long flat green beans as shown in the video, are the most commonly used. Then we need tomatoes for our sauce. You can use either fresh tomatoes, canned diced tomatoes, or tomato puree. Tomato paste is commonly added in addition to the tomatoes to intensify the color and flavor. Then we need onions, garlic. To season, we'll need salt, pepper, 7 spice, and a pinch of cinnamon. I'll include more information about 7 spice in the description box. Then we need a high-quality olive oil. I'll tell you more about the importance of olive oil for this dish later in this video. And last but not least, we need some water. There's a link in the description box for a complete list of ingredients and amounts which you can save or print out. Ready to make Lebanese loubia? Yalla, let's get started. Let's start off by preparing the beans. After giving them a good rinse, place the beans on a cutting board and trim off the ends. Chop the beans into small pieces. They can be bite-sized or a bit longer than that. About 3 to 4 centimeters or 1 to 1.5 inches is a good indication. To speed up the process, you can chop 3 to 4 beans at a time. Set aside the chopped beans. Next, peel and crush the garlic. Once that's done, peel and roughly chop an onion. Once all vegetables are prepped, let's move to our stove. Heat olive oil in a saucepan over medium heat. Once the oil is heated, add the crushed garlic and sauté for 30 seconds to release the aroma. Then add the chopped onion and sauté for about 3 to 4 minutes until the onion is translucent. Last but not least, add the tomato paste. We'll use tomato paste in addition to the tomatoes to enhance the overall flavor. Stir well and fry for another 30 seconds. Now add the chopped green beans to the saucepan. Stir well to combine. All beans should be evenly coated with oil. Sauté the beans for about 8 to 10 minutes, stirring occasionally. Don't add any tomatoes or water just yet. The beans are traditionally sautéed in oil before cooking in the sauce. Remember, olive oil is a key ingredient in the Lebanese version of this dish. It owes its name to the oil, so be sure to use a good quality olive oil here. During this step, the beans will become slightly tender but not fully cooked. Now add the canned diced tomatoes or tomato puree and water. Season with salt, pepper, 7 spice, and cinnamon. Stir well to combine all the ingredients. The amount of water is a preference, depending on how much sauce you want to have. Traditionally, loubia doesn't have a lot of sauce. You just need to make sure that the beans are fully covered in liquids at this point so that they can evenly cook. If this is your first time making Lebanese loubia, start by adding the tomatoes and a bit of water. You can always add more water later on. Bring to a boil on medium to high. Once the sauce is bubbling, reduce the heat to low to medium. Add the lid to the saucepan and simmer for 30 minutes. If you prefer more tender beans, simmer for 40 minutes. While the loubia was simmering, I went ahead and prepared Lebanese butter rice. Traditionally, loubia is served with either bread or butter rice. You'll find a link to the rice recipe at the end of this video. And that's it. Our loubia is ready. Sahtin, enjoy!